This is a 2012 Ford Mustang with 91,000 miles on it, and they want a rear diff service. And I seen the ticket had a tube of silicone charged out on it, ultra gray, which is the good stuff, don't get me wrong. And I say, what are y'all doing? Why is there silicone on here? Oh, because the guy wants a rear diff service. I said, no. You don't understand. A rear diff service is a half-hour service. That ain't a reseal. I'm not doing a reseal for nothing. You want to talk about, you know, doing a suck and blow. I give you a suck and blow. I'll do that. I ain't worried about that. I'll suck it out and blow it in for a half hour. But I ain't resealing a whole differential for that. You out of your mind. That's an hour service minimum. So, spin a Rooney up here. Oh, it's a little stopped up. Spin it around until a bunch comes out of it. That's your vent for your rear end. I'll normally spin these much as I can, get as much junk and garbage to come out of there as possible. Once I got them free floating like this, so they're moving real easy. Once nothing comes out anymore, I'm done. Let me go ahead and suck out the fluid that's in here. You see I got my 3/8 plug out of it. Got my line in. Let me shut off my feed valve just in case I hit the wrong button by accident, like I have before, and shot fluid all over somebody. So I shut that one off and I use my black line, my dirty line. Oh, she's shiny. Definitely shiny. Probably never been done. But it wasn't howling or nothing like that. The customer just wanted a standard diff service done. Okay, that's fine. Suck it out, blow it in. But ain't no rear diff reseal for a half hour. No. Not happening. Alright, so now I've got my red feed line. I've got my new container of 75/140 in here. This is a you don't see a connector going through the side of the rear differential, so that means here, no connector, nothing. That means there's no electronic locker back here. So what I do is I use the 75/140 with the limited slip additive already in there. If it had an electronic locker, you would use the stuff with no limited slip additive. So now we've got our fill bottle, our new bottle here, our dirty line there, fresh line going in. Now we fill. Now see, fluid is moving. Now you fill this up until it starts to pour out, and then you just get it down to a drip and then put the cap back in. Now we've got fluid coming out. Just let it stop. We're at two bottles of the 75/140. Now let's let it stop and come to a drip, and then we'll put the plug back in. Now I got everything cleaned up and put back together, and I'm ready to pull it outside and get started on my next job. I think I got like a 02 or 2004 Explorer or something like that. Radio stuck on, they want me to diagnose. Anyway, the difference between a half-hour job and a 1 hour job is that rear cover. You know, and a lot of people get confused with when they come in to get stuff serviced, and they want a half-hour diff service, and they don't realize that a half-hour diff service is just a suck and blow back in. That's it, with fluid. Now you want the 1 hour service, and I'll pull your rear cover and everything else, and I will reseal your rear cover. But this guy's vehicle's only got 91,000 miles on it. There's no reason for that. So, you know, people often get those two confused, and that's the difference between the two. It's an extra half hour for me to pull that cover and clean everything up, clean out the inside of that differential, wipe it all out, blow it all out. But that's only fair. That's the difference between a suck and blow and a rear diff clean out service. Half hour versus 1 hour. So just wanted to share that with you guys.